Hi. Ow, Jesus Christ. Come on with all
Huh?
this. Can't you just hug me and be normal?
No.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad you wore your Starlink watch. Can you get that? This thing is big enough to get signals from the moon.
Oi.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, thanks for having me.
We wanted to do this for Father's Day. You and I sit down. Obviously, I tell enough stories about you on the basement yard.
Okay.
Are you okay? I'm sure
Yeah.
that was probably the hardest thing that you've done in 2 decades, getting your leg up there.
It's about close to it. Close to it.
Everyone knows you from the stories that I tell, and I don't think they have ever put a face to your
Okay.
like who you are.
This is what you get. This is all you get.
Do people bring do they send you clips of us talking about you on the basement yard?
Sometimes, because I'm not too savvy about
Anything.
well, on that sense. But yes, your brothers and your sister. Well, did you see what Frankie said about you? And it's pretty cool.
Do you remember any of those stuff that we've brought up?
I remember the boot.
The boot?
Yeah.
Oh, the boot, the drinking boot.
The drinking boot. Sure.
You still have it.
Sure. And that stupid hat that you had with the 2 beers and the straws in it. Yeah.
So for Mother's Day, Joey got his mom some flowers. I got Mom and Becca flowers. I wanted to get something for you, a little something that is what I believe, as flowers is memorable to them, is as memorable to you for Father's Day. So just a little something for Father's Day that I think is what would be the equivalent of flowers to you. You don't need to do all that.
Well,
it's Black & Milds. Yeah.
Black & Milds wood tip. And you got the right ones at least. But now I'm into cigars. So if you come across any Cubans or Dominican cigars.
Gotcha. Yeah. I will keep that I'll keep that in mind for when I just happen to come across Cuban cigars.
Thank you very much. That's really nice.
The hustle and bustle of life doesn't necessarily allow us to sit down and really have deep talks. Because you got your own thing going on. You're trying to enjoy yourself in retirement. Just some context for everybody. This was a guy growing up that was crawling underneath houses to fix pipes and flipping docks to fix those. And then ever since work, you haven't, when you got hurt, you haven't been able to do any of that stuff.
Well, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part, the adjustment and also the hours. If you remember, I used to work 16-hour days.
Yeah.
But
I do. I heard a story that when we were kids, you'd work until 11:30, and then you'd come home and you would want to wake the kid, like my sibling, Jessica, Nick, and Chris and I up to see us. And Mom was just like, what are you doing? Let them sleep.
Yeah, well, I was out from 7 in the morning. I wouldn't get home until 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
And being a divorced parent, it was very hard.
Yeah, I bet.
The balance to do everything was extremely hard.
Yeah, and we'll get to that as we talk
Yeah.
more about it. But